Hi, my Cancers. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of May 2018. First, I want to remind you all that these readings are general, so it might not resonate with your situation. So anyway, let's go straight forward to what's going on. First of all, the main event that it's going on in the astrological aspects already in May is going to be Uranus. That is going to enter Taurus on May 15, staying there until November 16, and then we'll move somewhere else, and then we'll go back into Taurus from March, I would say, on 2019 all the way to 2026. So this is going to be a long period between now and May to 2026 that Uranus is going to be in Taurus. How that affects your Cancer was going to be in your 11th house. Uranus is going to be in your 11th house, which has to be with social networking, the area that deals with your dreams, hopes, wishes, groups involvement, whatever the groups you participate in humanitarian groups that you involved with, technology. It's about technology also. Uranus has to be with technology. And I think you might be able to find or make new friendships. Maybe you're going to find new innovative people that help you to move forward. Okay, first card. And of course, there's a big shift going on in that area, in that department that Uranus is going to do for you. And there's a new moon in your 11th house on May 15 also, so the same day. So it's about new beginnings with your social networking, with your friendships, changes, but also you're going to have a little bit of inspirations here. I mean, aspirations. And it's a lot of things that you feel like you want to liberate yourself in a certain way. You know, there's a lot of personal growing, personal revolution that you're going to pass through, Cancer. And I think there's other stuff too from the 11th house. It has to be with kind of like a sexual awakening for you. New things, new forms that you might want to experience, or or you might liberate to talk about what you feel comfortable with and what you're doing with your personal life and sexual life, right? So it's a lot of cards here, a lot of cards here. So not only enough with this, we have Mars moving into your 8th house. And the 8th house is about your career, and not really your career, but it's about the house of other people's resources. But it has to be with your career in a certain way, but it has nothing to do with your career. So I don't want to, confuse you. So it's about finances coming from other people, like besides your paycheck, that it will come in, like your spouse or partner's money, taxes, but it's not yours specifically, but coming from other people. So Mars might mess up with that, with them, and it kind of will affect you a bit. So you will have to, create some adjustments. But anyway, I don't want to sound negative because it's not really negative. So let's move a little backwards so you can see this. So, my Cancer, what I see right now, we have the 10 of Wands reverse, 8 of Wands, the World, the 8 of Pentacles, a lot of work, and then we have the 2 of Swords reverse. And there's plenty more cards here, but let's talk about this first. Okay, 10 of Wands reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. I see sometimes you feel like you don't have that cooperation maybe of people around. Maybe you're going to realize who is in your sign and who isn't in your sign. Since it's going to be dealing a lot with your social networking and your friendship this month. But I'll get here. But there is a sense of completion in a certain way, and then you're going to start something new, and this is why the world is here. You know, it's like leaving behind what is not worth it, because it doesn't make any sense to have it in your life, right? It just doesn't work for you. And that includes friendships and acquaintances that don't work for you. So why you want to have those? Even relationships. But mainly this month for you of May is touching base more in like the friendship and networking. That's what, you know, Uranus is going to be doing. This changes, okay, in your sign. Is moving there to that social network, that area. Wishes, hopes, dreams. You know, you kind of like making a change. I think you're gonna start like, this people are with me, these people are not. You kind of like cutting people and picking more. Other people's gonna come to your life and it's gonna show you new things. And maybe they're going to bring some weird new aspirations in your life, right? Like you're gonna be like, ooh, this it's interesting, let me try these things, you know. And this is why it's your new beginning here. It's a new beginning. The Two of Swords reverse. Let's talk about this. So let me just check this well here. You are, yes, you are making a decision of working hard. You are going to be working hard. And this is how you're going to realize a lot of things, you know, because it's like this waking up type of energy that Uranus is going to bring you. It's like, how can you progress in life if you don't have the necessary tools and people that can help you to grow? So so that's why I just feel like even relationship, partnerships, business, love, you're going to be more picky in a certain way, Cancer. You making the decision to work hard with the people who really wants to be next to you, really cooperate with you, because I see you been having issues with that, you know. And I think you're releasing that weight over your shoulder you've been feeling, of this energy of feeling like nothing is moving towards, you know, like, where is my base here? Where is my solid foundation of what I wanted? So now you're waking up. Uranus is bringing this energy for you. And then you like, okay, I am feeling that desired and wish to work hard for what I want, but at the same time, making sure that you have the tools and you have the people, the acquaintances, those friends that will give you help that you need, like new ideas, bring up new inspirations and aspirations in your life, like just kind of like this people or new people coming in your life that you want to start picking. It's people that just really gonna give you some new ideas that you're going to be like, whoa, let me try this, you know. So this old pattern of being surrounded by the same people, and it's gonna go to a completion and a new beginning of new things, new social networker. You're gonna do partnership with new people, new things going to happen. This Eight of Swords over here is just telling me, you know, you've been feeling stressed, you've been feeling tied up, you feeling like you couldn't even move, you couldn't even talk, you couldn't speak, you were just so trapped mentally by these people who are just not like, it's like a certain people that really, you know, were surrounding you, that it just didn't let you move forward or think clearly or see things clearly. But now new people, new groups, new ideas are coming to you, picking different people. And guess what? You have the Two of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and of course, the last card, Father of Cups here. Okay. I believe when it comes to your relationships and love life, at this point, you are going to have communication a lot. Things are going to move so quickly when it comes to your relationships, like you're going to be, whoa. You might find that whatever was happening in your relationship with someone that was stuck and you feel like it was not working out would move quickly to a more understanding type of relationship. Like you will be like, whoa, you know, you're not going to feel frustrated anymore. You know, this is something good. I think all that you've been experiencing, maybe feeling stuck, maybe feeling like your relationships were not growing. Well, now it's going to move quickly to a better and positive stage. You might feel like, oh my God, I found my soulmate, I'm with this person, and there's going to be a lot of mutual agreements and love, a lot of communications, understandings between you two, which is great. If you're alone, you might find someone in your life that I'm not saying that you already knew, but if you're single, you might end up meeting someone that will make you feel that is the right person for you. Like something is going to happen there, right? And that you guys will be very, very much compatible with each other. Now, when it comes to, I have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I know you're like, oh, well, like I said, I don't think the Ace of Pentacles hits you straightforward, but when it comes to your finances are not bad, but maybe when it comes to taxes, or you have debts, or certain things when it comes to your financial matters, especially coming from the outside, that helps you. Maybe you're going to need to make some adjustments there, because you kind of feel like you're not going to get out of the problem that you were having. So whatever situation you are in right now, when it comes to your 8th house and finances, you kind of feel like nothing is going to start new. You're going to feel a little bit stuck there, because you're going to need, with that Mars energy, to be strong and give you that aggressiveness to make the right changes to start over again and change this Ace of Pentacles back to the upright position. So I know you're like, again with my money, like, you know, finances is going to kind of mess up with you, even with your, especially with your partner's money, taxes. So whatever it is that is happening, you're going to need to make those adjustments. But you are entering this month of June, not this month of May, but you're going to enter the month of June feeling like this Father of Cups. And it does make a lot of sense because this is represents you. You're my Cancer. You are about all the water and feelings and emotions. And this King of Cups, it represents the emotion, the creativity, the unconscious. Someone who is going to remain pretty much controlled in their emotions. Feeling loving, being loving and caring, being generous. And I think that's how you're going to feel. Emotionally stable. All right. Even though Uranus is coming here and mix things up for you, this new entrance of new groups in your life, new friendships, new things are kind of like make you feel emotionally a little bit more stable, waking you up toward new ideas, and they might be a good support for you when it comes to weird stuff that you're going to want to get into when it comes to your partnership, even sexually, you know. So that's a good thing, right? You feeling that emotional stability now. um I know that maybe in terms to your finances, maybe you're being a little, you know, it's being a little rocky, and you want this to start with a new foot, but there's a lot of changes there. So, you know, changes have to happen for things to start again with the right foot in terms of your finances and your partner's finances. If you're with someone, if you're alone, then whatever it's outside your paycheck, whoever is, you know, you have a side job or your taxes, also something that any debts or whatever you have to do, you have to make the steps to fix it. Maybe you need to make, you know, like payments for getting rid of your debts, you know, maybe that type of thing. You put it to your situation, because I don't know exactly what your situation is, but you're gonna have to arrange new things when it comes to your finances to make things to work. But the good thing is that you're gonna feel it with Mars. You're going to feel that strength and that feeling of working and working and working on the details. So of course you're like, more work and more work. I know, but you making that decision, you feeling that, so you'll be okay. Getting rid of, you know, put in a wall for people who's not good for you, or just put in a wall for people who, like, you're switching from this group to this other group. Like, where are the ones who really are with me, and one's the one who just, you know, don't give anything to help me to grow spiritually and personally, you know. So you moving from here to here. That's what's going on. So the great thing is, when your love life comes, in your love life, you are experimenting new things. And of course, quickly, the love is going to come to you. It's going to make you feel like this Father of Cups, like, nice. It's going to bring you that stability. Okay, so that's a great thing, to feel emotionally stable, because if you're not emotionally stable, sometimes what it does is really, you know, make you frustrated, and it kind of like don't let you think clearly, right? It's like psychologically, mentally, you just, you know, being disturbed by all this crazy emotions. And now you're going to be able to think clearly, especially when it comes to your finances. Like I said, I think you're going to be able to use these ideas and use this energy of Mars and even Uranus to make you move forward. And have this amazing time with your partner. If you with someone, if you are alone, you might find someone who you're gonna feel compatible with. So anyway, my Cancers, hopefully I help you in any way. Send you a big kiss, much love, much light, and I see you on the mid-month of May. Ciao.